Somebody else locks up and they collect each other. Hey guys, Stratos here. Welcome back to another banger video. And today, see where we're at again. We're Silverstone. We've had success here in the past. We might have success here again today, you never know. But another Hypersprint for you guys. We're piloting the 499P Ferrari. And without further ado, let's get into the race. We hold our speed and we hold our breath as we round this last corner and begin this race. Green, 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 let's go racing. We get a decent start. We more or less hold position. Oh, and already a massive off involving about 2 or 3 people. And going through cops on cold tires. I think I catch a brief bout of contact. Everybody is suffering on these cold tires. With this brand new tire compound that they have for us, they did update the tire model, and off of qualifying, I'm not the happiest of campers, but we make it out of sector 1 and we can really start hunting people. We are already up in the P19, so you see how many places we gained just on the start alone. But caution, it's the name of the game here. You can see everybody exercising a lot of caution. You can see just how wicked these battles are. As a BMW looks for it up the inside, he's gonna think better of it as we make our way through here. Stand on the gas pedal, and I think I got out of there just a little bit better than Martinez up ahead. And am I gonna be able to make it up the inside? Battle of the late breakers. I think I lose it on entry, but can I get it back on exit? Makes it unbelievably difficult as I lose a position on the exit. To make our way through Abbey, I'm now staring down the diffuser of a BMW M Hybrid V8. And it is completely up to me to catch back up. So forced out wide by that 499P that goes off, I'm able to stay ahead of him. But unfortunately, I lose not 1, but 2 positions, both to that M Hybrid from before, and a 963 who becomes a brand new challenger within this 4-man weave that we've more or less created for ourselves. And we're stuck in the middle of all of it. We're in P17. So we enter onto lap 3. Down into 5th, down into 4th. We don't grab the curb on the inside. And we're going to look for it. We're going to try to make it too wide. We're going to try to scare him off of this line. Can we go around the outside? Yes, we can. We're down into 3rd gear. We have a light lapse of grip there. The tire's just not wanting to grip that curb, especially on only lap 3 when we're not fully pushing just yet. We're gonna bring the motor map down just a little bit. We don't want that energy threshold to drop down too terribly much. Bite off more than we can chew on the brakes, and he is ahead. And off into the distance goes that 963 from before. All that hard work and all that scaring, and we are still staring down at the views as we make our way through Abbey right. Make our way, oh. And we're sloppy through there as we end Sector 2 and go into Sector 3. We go through Abbey, we're in good form, and that 963 up there did not get a good exit. I'm gonna look for it here, and I'm gonna have to give him space. He almost cuts me off completely as that 499P goes off. And me and this 963 keep doing battle. He goes around the outside, I go up the inside, and we both manage to gain a position. I'm up in a P16 now. And I'm being uber cautious. But we make our way around the outside, and around that last corner, we gain even more, to the tune of almost a second on that lap just alone. Now it's time to go chase down this next car group. Down into second there. Thankfully didn't lock up. Now we have a Peugeot for company in that 9X8 platform, and is he going to hold his ground and hold his line going through Abbey? I'm almost unable to make the position work, and I unfortunately have to cede that so that I don't make that an illegal overtake. Me and that Peugeot both go off, and now it is extremely hectic on the outside of this corner. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, and now it's a Toyota that we have for company, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm gonna go up the inside of him down the Wellington straight, and who's gonna be last on the brakes? The Toyota's gonna be a little bit later on the brakes, but I have that inside line and I have more grip. He washes out just a little bit, and my impatience almost gets the better of me. I almost spin the whole car around. I lose a little bit of time to Boom guy up ahead. Oh, they didn't like that. They didn't like that. That was an orange track limits, ladies and gentlemen, meaning we gained a lot of time. We left the track and gained an advantage. I don't know what orange is. I don't know if that's a drive-through, but I'd rather not risk it. Keep it only in the yellows because they're going to give you the point regardless, especially with the way they denote track limits now. It's now a lot stricter, which I do enjoy, but it's the last thing you want when a little mistake like that unfortunately counts for so much at a track like this. Somebody else goes off. Unfortunately, that's the Hertz Team Jota Porsche going off, as this Golf Porsche has a bit of a moment himself on the entry of Brooklands. But on the exit, he manages to stay ahead, but I'm a lot closer as we make our way towards Cops Corner now. And I get a beautiful exit out of there. And am I going to try to scare him again? He knows what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to back out, actually. Never let them know your next move. This Cadillac goes off. Cannot take advantage on exit. That Cadillac is fast, and he put the power down a bit better. And the slipstream is crazy here. Who's gonna be last on the brakes? It's gonna be me. I make my way around. I'm really trying to stay away from Majid. You see You see that warning badge. That's not good. Bit off more than I can chew under braking, but fortunately, it's going to be beneficial this time. And all that benefit is taken away as I am involved in a massive, massive moment. The 963 got unstable, and that unfortunately spells doom for me. This race is unfortunately over. That was tough. Better luck next time. Exactly right, and exactly the mentality we need to have for this next race that we're about to do. And we are back for this second race of the day, and we have qualified in P4. A far cry from where we were the last time. Without further ado, let's fast forward to the very, very beginning of this race. We hold our breath, we hold our speed, and we get ready to go racing as we enter this last corner. Green, green, green. Let's go racing off immediately. Get spun out immediately as soon as the green flag drops, and I can already feel the immense instability that has put on the rear of the car. Definitely gonna have to exercise some caution, especially going through here for the first time with cold tires and a broken fender. That was not my fault, and that is a good recovery. We're still in P5, so we're in relatively good form here as we enter onto the hanger straight for the first time at speed. We're already starting to catch up to Fix in that number 83 Ferrari. I'm not gonna pass him going through here because we have a full race. Not one car goes off, but two cars go off, and that puts us up in a P3 as another car spins out. Now this is a battle for the win of the race. Lord, he brakes hard. I don't brake hard enough. Fix holds the lead for right now. I've recovered in good form, and now I'm starting to catch back up. Now the race can really start. That guy locks up, hits me, and that's damage to my left front suspension as I work to not only regain track position or rejoin onto the track, but now I have to assess briefly the damage that I've incurred. And it's always something in these cars, especially in these Hypersprint races. You never truly know what's going to happen. I'm saying I was almost leading at one point, and in not even 2 laps time, I've been involved in so many incidents that I have not been at fault for. It really just goes to show you how much can change in so little time in racing and how unpredictable it really is. Up to me to recover though. As we round this last corner, get on the gas. Now I don't have enough aero to really go through there as quickly as I need to. And the word is need. Somebody else goes off. That Peugeot goes off. I narrowly avoid the Peugeot as he checks up right in front of me. And a moment of panic, losing his position and going off track. Up into P4 like we started, and now my only goal is to run away from everybody. Washed out wide just a little bit as the rear of the car over rotates. Off goes that Glickenhaus, and he almost collects me as he doesn't know the first rule about spinning out. Hold your brake pedal. And that's just me not respecting the lack thereof of stability of this injured platform. Now I'm under fire from more cars. And what am I gonna do about it? Somebody else locks up and they collect each other. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody else goes off up ahead. Now that's up into P5 for me. My focus is all ahead. Take the top 5 from that. That wasn't a badly driven race. Probably could have been more consistent. But good lord, was it hectic from everybody around me. Oh my god. But hey, that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. And of course, peace.